afternoon to everyone. I hope all of you are excited for today's session. So basically, before we start, let me introduce myself. I'm Simon, so I'll be the chairperson for this afternoon. So joining me will be the secretary, Ajana Rezan, and timekeeper will be Nur. Right, so before I start, let me tell you one job. So basically, there are 3 accountants and 3 engineers. They are supposed to go for a conference. Okay, they have to ride a train. So at the station, they meet each other. So the 3 accountants actually bought 3 tickets for each one of them. But for the engineers, they just bought 1 ticket for just 3 of them. Yeah. So when it's time to board the train, so everybody bought the train. So all the 3 engineers and all the accountants, they have to go into the train. So the 3 accountants, they are sitting at their respective seats. Okay. So what do you think happened to the 3 engineers? Where are they going to sit? In front? Any other thoughts? Any other wild guesses? Huh? Bangku. Okay. So basically, the engineers are very smart enough. So what they did is that they actually go to the toilet and cram themselves inside the toilet. Okay? They cram themselves inside the toilet. Okay? So when the train conductor comes to collect the tickets, so as usual so the train conductor will collect the ticket for all the accountants and all the rest of the other passengers. And then for the engineers, because they came inside the toilet, so the train conductor said, "Ticket please." So they actually opened the restroom door by inches, and one hand emerges to hand over the ticket. So the accountant was like looking at them, okay, that is something that we can actually learn. So the next time when we get back from the conference, we can save money. So that's what I thought. Okay. So after the end of the conference, they met each other again at the train station. So the 3 accountants, because they actually learned, so they tried to copy what the engineers actually did previously. So what they did is actually they buy the ticket, but this time instead of buying 3 tickets, just 1 ticket for the 3 of them. But then they were actually surprised to see that the engineers, what do you guys think? Are they going to buy any ticket? Buy a separate ticket for each one of them?
Yeah.
Sure? Well, any other guesses? What?
They didn't buy any ticket.
They didn't buy any ticket.
They didn't join the train.
No, they did not buy any ticket at all.
At all.
Yeah, they did not buy the ticket any at all. So what happened is the accountant, because they were like thinking, how come you didn't buy any ticket at all? Because we have to buy 1 ticket. Then one of the engineers replied, said, watch and see. So as usual, they have to board the train. Okay, board the train. And then the accountants, as usual, they will actually go to the toilet and cram themselves inside the toilet. And then the other engineers, they cram inside the other toilet as well. Okay, so before the train starts to depart, one of the engineers actually get out of the restroom and say, "Ticket please." Yeah, one of the engineers pretended to be the conductor. So the rest is history. You know what happened if there is no ticket, right? Yeah, so they got kicked out from the train. So basically that's the job for today. So I hope you guys find it funny lah. So anyways, without further ado, I think we'll